I never thought I'd see this in 2025. HRE is not banned. Yeah, that is that extreme. I'm not even exaggerating. One and all, welcome back to the channel for B versus Miyamika. An absurd game number 1 that featured Chamber of Commerce for the French. Can Miyamika maybe follow up with Silver Tree Trade here? I mean, why wouldn't I? There's just a trade post right there. No, ignore that. There's just a trade post right there. Right there. Right there already is going to be B in the green with the forward racks plus the house. Ooh, that's dangerous. The house is dangerous. In fact, Miyamika had to educate SAS on this earlier on. When you build infrastructure out like this against Mongols, it gives them a target painted right on your merchant camp. I wonder if B's going to realize it. I wonder if he cares. So the game between SAS and Miyamika was Japanese versus Mongols. And the issue there is Japan gets the cheapest racks, but no other eco upside. The HRE, they have an incredibly powerful eco at this stage in the game. The prelate buff is going to give them 40% more. And then on top of that, their spearmen are quicker. So yeah, instead, B is going to directly yoink the merchant's camp away from Mio. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't think this is looking good for Mio right now. I don't know. Do we just turn this into the KP rants that we know you all secretly come for? You just don't want to tell yourself that you enjoy them because that would be to admit that maybe we have a point. HRE is too good. They are way too good. They are by far the best civ in the game right now. Mongols is going to look like a baby by comparison. Look at the spear count already. Has got the maneuver speed arrow, so we'll get 1 kill. And, you know, normally, for Mongols, that's a win. Like, you kill 1, you're like, you're ahead. Yeah, but look at the spear count. Oh my god, the sheep. He's going to lose one. Like, this is the problem. So, it's not just your opponent outmasses you, he then outchases you, on average. You do have maneuver speed arrow, but he has permanently better movement speed than your spears. Sick little play there, by the way. I don't know if it was intentional. Miyamika's sheep actually ruined the chase, which is why this looks a bit better for him. But just a reminder, if anyone's like, KP, why are you like dramatizing this? It's an even fight right now. We're next to Mio's base. He should be ahead. No. Wait. If he gets the... Nah, there's no... Your eyes did not deceive you. That was 0 HP. That scout had 0 HP. That was ridiculous. If he got that kill, that would have been all the sheep for Mio. Still gets the Khan afterwards. And he's going to brute force him now. Yeah, because Mio... No, he chased the scout. Unbelievable. Spears should be able to get a double kill here. Nicely micro by B, and now you can just walk away. I can't believe this, man. And yes, decimal health has been known for a while, so for those who don't know, the front UI does not deal in decimal points, but the back end does. So yes, you can have someone take, you know, on the spearman 79.5 damage, and it will show as like 0. This is crazy, though. B. I mean, credit to Miyamika. He actually done better than I expected. B got a little bit maybe greedy at points. But now we move away from his base. Now we drag it out towards the wolf dens. The pinnacle detail about this spear spam. The thing that both care about. Mio does what he does best, though. The same thing that he done against SAS. He's going to run straight for the racks. Yeah, and E-Repairs doesn't connect here. It's nowhere near. Meanwhile, B has moved on to the deer. Is the burn free going to be quick enough here? Okay, so he goes for the easy target, house first, for the 50 bounty. Deerstone is on the way. B... Have we maybe overinvested here? Oh my god. All of a sudden, the game for Miyamika looks pretty damn good. He's got age up advantage. He has got sheep, but he just hadn't brought them home earlier. Yeah, so he had to go deer first. So this isn't too bad. He's going to exhaust the deer, fall back for the sheep, but like this could have been insanely awkward if he got found the deer. It's not to be rushed down. So he did get the one wolf den. He can't go for the second. He shouldn't be quick enough to stop the racks burn. No. So payday for Mio, and that's important. The Harden's on the way. This is an impossible fight. No, Mio, just keep stabbing it. He scares him away. If you get rid of the racks, there is no counterplay, even if your opponent completes a tech up now. Instead, he gets dragged into the main of the mosh pit. New speed arrow to chase. Khan can do a lot of damage now. Rax is on fire. He needs a villager to repair right now. Mio, it's full Toro moment. He's actually taking the bait. So Mio chases him away. New spears come in. That's going to be Rax cleared up. Mongols coming out of this on top? That is wild. And by the way, you're overcomplicating why a scout or Khan would survive on 0 HP. Remember what these units do. Watch his health. Scouts heal. Khans heal. That's why you can get a percentile. That's why you can get a decimal situation. B can't get a good break with this, though. He went for the Archon. So no mine work gimmick, no big hit back with your spears. Mio, meanwhile, a little bit surprised he didn't indulge in into the Silver Tree waves, but this is fine. We're going to have Keshik potential following this up. Might be even considered Pro Scouts. That Rax is a little bit awkward. Wait, is that our range again? Okay, no, thank goodness. He has got the E-repairs. Too late to use it, though, so he just paid Mio Micah on the bounty. I'm not really sure what B is envisioning here. I like that we're finally getting the archers. It's a bit surprising it took this long. Wait, did he just repair that? Okay, so he actually uses the E-repairs in the end. Which means that Mio Micah can get paid again. Remember, guys, just like the wolf dens, it's not about killing the building. It's about setting it ablaze. Cha-ching. Why did he repair it? Is this B's version of a sheep dono for this series? Oh, God. So B, he's at least getting the archers out now. It might work out. It looks like Mio Micah doesn't want to commit for the millburn. So we'll walk away. He has got Keshiks coming, though. B wants a challenge. He's definitely in a position to flex like he's ahead. I swear to God, if Atri loses against Mongols, I'm going to lose it. I won't live it down. I can already see the comments in chat. But KP, I thought Atri was broken. They are. They're not meant to be in this type of position. Oh, those body blocks. Oh, that's dirty. Won't quite get the kill. Nicely microed by Mio. Although he has a problem. Gold access, he can go for the backside, though. He already gathered plenty of gold anyway. Did he go for the other wolf den? No, that hasn't been touched yet. B did sneak for the Ronin, though. Double Ronin's interesting here. It would be great if your opponent was going archers. Unfortunately for you, he's going Keshiks. I swear to God, anytime I see someone in a chat say Atri needs a buff, I know they're an Atri main. Best map for wolves? This is a pretty good map for wolves, which is what makes Mongols feel weird for sure. Well, there's control points. They generate resources. So merchant camps give you a villager worth of gathering per minute. The wolf dens give you 150 gold when you burn them. And then the Ronin camp lets you recruit samurai every 2 minutes. So they can die in the corner, alone, when no one will remember them. That got dark. Oh, God. All right, this game's about to take a dark swing. Mio Micah experiences the pain of something more gigabusted than yeoman in Feudal Age. Meet the HRE Archer. That's right. For the low price of only 80 resources, because what kind of chump would pay 95, you will get better movement speed than yeoman, less range, but thanks to your better economy, plenty more comrades. HRE Archer is a thing. Have you been sleeping under a rock? It's like, I think it's the strongest thing for HRE. Lets them dominate the Feudal Age. He is trying to rush castle. I don't blame him here. Just the more archer blob that happens, the worse you feel. Technically, you could combat it with Khan Hunter plus Yam, but it'd be tricky. That's also another reason, by the way, why he did not go for Silver Tree. You just get rotated and killed all the time. So I think he knows what's happening here. Looks like he's prepping to mirror a castle timing, roughly. And yeah, like something I've said multiple times is that marching drills should not affect range units. It's silly that it does. These archers move at 1.38 movement speed. Like, with a civ that has one of the best feudal economies in the game. And best scaling economies. How is that even remotely sane? Marching drills applies to all infantry units, and does so automatically. So step read out in the corner. Step read out feels a little bit weird. There's definitely not a lot of gold in this corner, but he'll have to crawl out for the bigger veins. And what is up, Jondo? Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate the sub. Hope you're having a good day. Is Mio just... Is he going to be okay on this tech up? It's going to be tough to get the space. Like, Spear plus Archer kind of has your number here. The difference is huge. Okay, this is good for Mio, though. He's dragging the army away from the base. The bad side is you're now stuck spamming outposts for maximum 1,500 gold. Imagine paying 60 resources for archers that have 1.3 movement speed and no one using them in feudal. Yeah, but imagine also you're a civ that has a really bad feudal economy and those archers hit for less. Dog, are you really trying to get HRE buffed and Yumi... No? In the same Twitch chat? Whoa! In fairness, you agreed with, like, the melee infantry detail. But yeah, Yumi are totally reasonable. They're fine. The problem with HRE is, like, where HRE felt balanced before is they kind of had limited options when it used to be fast castle, but good economy. So they were balanced in that regard. But now they have great options and great economy. They have everything. They have the world in their hands. They have Mia Micah's balls in their fists. And it's time to squeeze. Murder on the gold vein. Army, economy, maybe even occasionally a deer. Everything dies on this screen. Mia Micah, he might be able to scare him away. Nah, okay, there we go. I thought maybe eventually the spear's running out, but despite an insane start to this game, Mia Micah looking like he's in control, the HRE cannot be denied.